Hello, Brian.
Hello, Gregg Allman, or should I say Dr. Allman. Congratulations. We all read that Saturday, former President Jimmy Carter awarded you an honorary doctorate at, I believe, Mercer University down there in Macon, where you've been known to hang out once or twice.
That's right.
I want to introduce you to the other half here, Terri Train.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Terry.
Hi, thanks. We're just thrilled.
What's that mean to you, getting a doctorate?
Well, we all like to play doctor every now and then. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't resist.
No. Know exactly what you're talking about.
Actually, it is a humanitarian award.
Mm-hmm. And I read somewhere over the weekend you were surprised by it.
Well, I've been very busy in the studio in Muscle Shoals, cutting a brand new record. When I'm recording or doing anything with music, I get totally focused in what I'm doing, and the rest of the world can just wait.
Speaking of waiting, you got a lot of fans, me included, that have pre-ordered our new album. When is this new album going to come out?
January.
So I've got a little bit of a wait.
Yeah.
I'll quit checking the mailbox every day.
Is it almost completed or just beginning?
I still have a few vocals to put down.
Talk about Muscle Shoals, first of all. You just say Muscle Shoals and Gregg Allman and fame, although you haven't recorded there since maybe the beginning of your career.
No, I've recorded there. I recorded there in 66 and 67.
So a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but it still had the old machines, and that's analog is the only way I will record.
Oh, really?
And it's hard to find tape nowadays. We did the whole record on 6 rolls. We'd use one roll. I mean, see, used tape is actually better than new tape.
I love to hear you say that because we here at KQ92 have gone back to playing a lot of vinyl. And when I pre-ordered your new album, I did order the vinyl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you see, you get the ambience of the room, and you get the, I don't know, whatever it is, this magic down there. They say it's the water. Mm-hmm. But I tell you, it's one of the most incredible recording experiences I've ever had. And I used my own band, did it my own way, produced it with Don Was.
Well, this is a pretty highly anticipated album coming out in January. Gregg Allman, by the way, I should mention to our listeners that may or may not know, we have this honor of speaking with him because he's coming to Mystic Lake this Saturday night. Have you been to Mystic Lake before?
Oh, no, I haven't been there, and I love playing places that I've never been.
It's beautiful.
That's a great theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's nice and warm up there?
You're coming in on a great week. We're going to hit the 80s. A Southern boy might just feel at home up here this week. Well, the Allman Brothers announced after the Beacon shows in 2014 of October that the band's retiring. You, sir, certainly have not. My gosh, this crazy tour. You've got the tour, then you've got the Laid Back Festival, about 5 of those shows sprinkled in this summer and fall. You're a busy rocker.
Well, I just love it so, man. I mean, it's my passion, and by the grace of God, my passion is also how I make my living. And that is a rare thing, and I mean, there's nothing like it because I love to go to work.
So you like recording as much as going on tour?
Well, I've been asked this question a lot. Do you rather, which is your favorite, playing live or in the studio? And I'll have to say neither. My favorite is rehearsal. That's where all the magic happens. That's where when stuff gels and like parts work or they don't, and you can get in there and mold them into where they fit right together. And it's like building a fine piece of furniture or something. Not near as much heavy lifting involved.
I have to ask this question. When people found out that we were going to be interviewing you, of course, they're throwing a million questions at us to ask you. Is it true that Dwayne learned to play the slide guitar with an aspirin cap when he was in the hospital?
With an aspirin cap?
A bottle cap.
Just when you thought you'd heard them all, Greg.
That's not true?
No, ma'am, that's not true.
Oh, darn it.
It's in my book how I learned to play. It was my fault, though.
It was your fault?
It was my doing.
I have to ask you because, as I said, we had all these questions thrown at us, and I hope it's okay, but everyone loves Cher. We got to ask, do you stay in touch with her?
We do still talk, and we're good friends.
What's your favorite Allman Brothers song?
Oh, God.
Such a
question
cliche.
Again.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
All right, the next one.
Your second favorite.
I like them all. They're like asking you, who's your favorite child?
Yeah.
I would say my oldest son.
Mr. Gregg Allman, we have to thank you so much for your time. At Mystic Lake with his band this Saturday night. I just jumped on there about an hour ago. There's about 6 seats left, so you want to get on mysticlake.com and get on it. It comes as close. Have a great show and enjoy yourself when you come back to Minnesota this Saturday night.
All
Mr.
right,
Allman.
come on and see us.
Thank you so much, Greg. We really appreciate it.